What's going on, everybody? Just covering Blood, Sweat, and Tears today on an episode of B&B. We got Blood, Sweat, and Tears. We got March 16th. I'm really excited about this event, low key. A lot of interesting battles gonna be on the card. Just want to get my predictions on the matter, on the event. Sorry, I say matter a lot. It's been a good day. I gotta say. Yeah, so far. So, let's get right into it. I think I'm going to go from main event down, because that's the first battle on my mind.
I got another guy off of the Destiny group.
Math Hoffa versus Heavy Half. First of all, excuse me, I'm sorry about that. First of all, really great battle. I'm still looking for Show Off versus Heavy Half, personally. ARP, what's up with that? I doubt he'll ever look at my particular podcast, but if he ever does, just something to think, whenever he drops his next blog, shout out to ARP. Whenever he drops his next blog, he should definitely talk about, so what's up with that Heavy Half and Show Off battle? Because, Show Off came back and got Loso. And, that was cool. It wasn't his best. That much is very much clear. Like, that wasn't a good Show Off. He had some stuff, but overall, no. I feel like
Hey, I had to drive my papers.
Heavy Half and, I like Heavy Half's aggression. And I like the certain stuff he said. It's not like, you miss a lot of stuff he be saying. He be saying some very dope stuff. Like he say, lyrical spit. And I feel like Heavy Half is very slept on. Given the fact that he has been consistently doing his thing on RB. He's been doing his thing. Like, I don't understand why not Show Off yet? Why Math? Like, why make this? I see why. Definitely see why. The tone of this matchup, it's the tone. It's not the same as Geechee Gotti and Chess. Shout out to Smack and in his event, Born Legacy 6. We're not talking about that though. But I like the tone of this battle. Who do I have winning it? I gotta say, even though Math Hoffa is coming off a clean, he got a clean 2-1 on Hollow. So I had to say it. Hey, I'm still a Hollow fan. I'm always gonna be a Hollow to Down fan. LOM. Hey, hitting label. I want to get some merch. But yeah, Math got a 2-1. But I still feel like Hollow was the better rapper of the battle. I think everybody kind of got that. I feel like this battle. This is the perfect battle for Math to win, because he had all the material. All he had to do was craft it right, and he did just that. And what do you know? He got the dub. But if this was just based on competition, yeah, Math wouldn't have won this battle. If this was just based on competition alone, I feel like Math wouldn't have won. He really needed the angles, and he needed the material he needed to win this battle. And that's cool. He still won. It was still an enjoyable battle. I don't think it has much replay value. Teach their own. Some people might feel that it was. I didn't feel it had replay value. I watched it, and then I was just like, cool. So, me going into this, and me being a fan of Heavy Half, and seeing what he does, and realizing that he slept on, I got Heavy Half 2-1. Because there's really no grudge here. Like, this is just pure competition. This is just pretty much Heavy Half, he got his material. Math You gotta come up with your material, and we just gonna see whose material is better. Who really solidified their spot with gorillas? I guess. I mean, I know no shots at math. No shots at the guy. I don't want him to get, I don't want to get upset or nothing. Let me stop. I'm being ignorant. Next battle.
Make sure you don't tether the stage.
I'm not gonna do them in order because honestly, I'm going by the battles that I want to see now. Let's talk about Ill Will and Scotty. Ill Will from the Yak, Scotty, Texas. I have been a fan of Scotty for a good minute. Matter of fact, I follow both these dudes. So I rock with both these dudes. Ill Will, I've been a fan of him since Johnny Alcatraz. Like ever since his battle with Johnny Alcatraz, I've been an Ill Will fan. Like I said, the one thing I love about rappers, artists, and battle rappers, one thing they all have to do is they have to find something that says, when you hear this person rap, you want to be like, that's Ill Will's way of rapping. Always be authentic, be yourself. That's one thing I encourage most of all and out of artists is be yourself. Be authentic. Don't try to ride a wave. Don't try to be something else. Do you, but kind of, be you, but with your style, with your bars, your delivery, vocal projection. If you're an aggressive type, aggression. Get in people's faces. I mean, if that's you, don't fake it. I like Ill Will because his style is like, it's aggressive, but it's more like, like don't test me kind of aggression. Like just, because I ain't the one, you feel me? I ain't one of these niggas, you feel me? Like, at the end of the day, I don't care how big you are. I don't care how street you may feel you are. At the end of the day, I'm Ill Will. And that's what I like about Ill Will. Ill Will is just a dude that just has no care for your accomplishment or who you feel you think you are. And he actually expressed that on social media. Some dude was like, bro, Scotty's gonna beat you. And Ill Will was like, I don't care. Because he don't. And that's what's great about it. Just wait till Saturday. That's all you need to know. Just wait till Saturday. Everybody can say Scotty this, Scotty. And I'm a fan of Scotty. I just don't think it's going to be that walk in the park for him. He's not just going to beat Ill Will. Like, come on, Scotty. Come on. You're not about to just walk in on you're not going to walk in on a Born Legacy and think you just going to take a dub just like that. I mean, yeah, we saw what you did at Known. We saw what we did with Scotty did at Known. Like I said, Scotty's personality, he has that, the charisma. He's got personality. I like his wordplay, And like I said, I've been really getting hip to the Texas sound, like artist wise, like Yellow Beezy, and I fuck with it. I rock with people down in Texas, man. Like music wise, artist wise, yeah. Houston Barcode. I want to check out shout out to Houston Barcode because I want to check out some more of their battles. I just been a Scotty fan, but like I said, I learned to be more open minded. I'm not as close minded. Like I said, I don't just watch Smack. Like just Smack is like URL TV is just where that's when I was starting in high school. That's just what I watched. You feel me? But then I kind of opened my mind to other platforms like King of the Dot, A-Hot, We Go Hard, great platform. I'm sad City's retiring. I'm sad, but I get it. He's been doing this a while, and after all, he does have a job outside of battle rap. So, he did this purely for the sport and just for artists and everything. And I respect that about City. And I feel bad he's returned, but We Go Hard. What other battle is? I Battle. I sometimes rock with I Battle. Like some of my favorites, like Nasdaq Ness. One of my personal favorites off of I Battle and City Towers. Yeah, City Towers. Shout out to City Towers. I wish he would have did more on Smack. I really wish he would have got a battle past T-Top. But yeah, T-Top. I guess T-Top in that particular moment was just more marketable. He just the story time bars and everything. But I really like what City brought. But yeah, it was what it was. And then I got to see City versus J Murder. Shout out to J Murder. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, predictions going into this one for Scotty and Ill Will. Yeah, I got Ill Will 2-1. But I rock with you, Scotty. I'm still a fan. You know,
There's
there's no hate, nothing. If you win, I want to see it. That's all I gotta say about that. I want to see it. If he could beat Ill Will, I want to see it. But I just don't. But for going in early predictions, I got Ill Will 2-1. I almost said Scotty because I was talking about Scotty. But see where I'm at with it, Scotty, though? So if you hear this, which you won't, but if you hear this, just know that I'm a fan of yours. I wouldn't mind it if you won. But for early predictions, just off what you bring to the table and what Ill Will brings to the table, I automatically got to get early predictions to Ill Will. Automatically. So I got Ill Will 2-1. Next battle. What we got? Cortez versus Saint Mike.
Stay ready.
Saint Mike has a pen that I'm still trying to learn how to understand. He's very, very intricate. And yet his pen is strong. And I hear a lot of pain in his pen too. When he rap, I could hear he ain't came from the trenches, man.
Needs a little
and
help.
It's well grafted in the
Javon.
tone of how he writes. You hear it. You like,
up, we got 1
my
second,
G.
Javon.
And he got Cortez. Cortez want to give him a shot. And then, of course, Cortez going to talk his stuff like, this ain't even about you. This is just like, he going to talk, because Cortez is arrogant. He's fire, though. I mean, Cortez can back it up, but it's like, I hope he does take, yes, we know Cortez is talented. We know what Cortez can do. But don't sleep on St. Mike. That's what I'm hoping he don't do. I'm hoping he don't sleep on St. Mike because St. Mike is not on the same. Like I said, this is Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Which means the whole theme of this card is forget who you are. Forget where you are in the game. Forget that you're a popular artist or that you're a newcomer. It's all about who's better in this ring. You take two people from two different levels, and you see what they can do. And you see if you can either get a casket or a classic. And I just feel like for this case, Cortez is not unbeatable. That's one thing I think Cortez sometimes missed that. Cortez can be beat, especially if he sleeps on his opponent. If he don't let his pen back up what he's saying. It could be trouble. So for this one, I'm going to go ahead and say St. Mike 2-1. I'm going with the underdog. I believe I really want to see this battle for myself, you feel me? Because like I said, I really want to understand how St. Mike rap. And I feel like this battle, I feel like him versus Cortez, I feel like it gives me another opportunity. Besides watching his past battles, maybe the material he has for Cortez, I'll be able to understand. We're going to see. But that's just how I feel about it. I want to be able to get what he's saying. Like, the flow pattern and everything. But, let me keep it moving. What's next? What we got next? Sharon and Big Cannon. This battle, I didn't see this battle coming, honestly. Sharon's debut, Big Cannon coming back. I've always been a big fan of Big Cannon. Big Cannon is in my top 5, hands down. I don't forget. I know everybody else has their top 5 list. Big Cannon is in my top 5 list. Shout out to Big Cannon. Shout out to Guerrilla Warfare. Shout out to Gracie. Everybody over there. I love the battle they just dropped. Gage versus Averb. Gage, one of my favorites from Guerrilla Warfare. That old man can rap. I gotta see it. I like watching Gage battle, man. He put that work on Verb, man. But, and Verb was talking all that crap, like, who gonna watch it? Like, who you is? Well, I know who you are, so that's what matters. You got fans out here, Gage, that know who you are. You that dude that, yes, arguably beat Averb. Now, back to it. So, yeah, I got St. Mike 2-1 going against Cortez. Next battle, Big Cannon and Sharon. That's what I was going on. Big Cannon and Sharon. Sharon, he's the fire spitter from KOTD. I remember Sharon from his 2-on-2 days. with this one guy that, you know, I forgot his name, but as you can see